How are people doing it? How are people living in the $1 million homes? How are people having brand new vehicles as I'm watching an Escalade pull out right in front of me? How are people wearing all the name brand clothes? How are people doing all of this traveling, going on these fancy trips, having giant families, affording everything? In today's world, how are people doing it? Somebody help me understand. Me and my husband make way over the average of what our typical age range makes, well beyond our means. How are people doing it? Now, I will say we do not have any debt other than our home that we live in. All thanks to him. Are people drowning in debt? Are they just looking like they live $1 million lifestyle, but deep down they're not? Is there a secret door that we don't know about? How are people doing it? Somebody help a girl.
Yeah, in many cases, there are a lot of people that have a lot of debt, and sometimes there are people that just make enough money to cover it. It's a wide range of things. It's how you choose to spend your money, I think, and what you prioritize. Because I know people that will take 10 vacations a year, but they live in a very modest, small home. They don't drive a nice, fancy car or anything of that nature. They prioritize their money in that way. Other people, they want a nice house to live in. And there are people out there that don't mind having payments on everything across the board. Obviously, a lot of us are trying to get rid of our payments, and other people are like, yeah, why? I'm always going to have a payment, so fuck it. I'm going to get the nice one, and I'm going to have a payment. Everybody's doing it in different ways. You said that you guys make a lot more money than the average for your age group. I'll bet if you adjusted the financial priorities that you have, you would find the money to have some of the other things in life that you're talking about with them. You just choose to prioritize your money in a different way. There are people that choose to save their money. There are people that choose to spend their money. There are people that choose to invest their money. There are people they do it for different reasons. But it's your own personal priority. I'll bet money if you just said, you know what, we're not going to save, because I'm betting you guys are savers since you have no debt. I'm guessing that you are fiscally responsible like that. If you said, you know what, we're not going to worry about the debt and we're not going to worry about the savings, I'll bet you'd find the money to have the $1 million home and the Escalade and the nice vacations and things like that. Some people, like I said, some people save it. Some people are like, I'm not sitting on all of this. I made it. I'm going to go spend it. I was always of the opinion, it doesn't matter what I do today, whether I go spend all of my money tonight at the bar or out on dinner, or if I fold it over and stick it in a coffee can and slide it under my bed. No matter what I do, I gotta make more of it tomorrow. That dirty fucking paper that we all rely on. And that's what it is. It's what money is. It's dirty paper. No matter what you do, you got to go make more of it tomorrow. So it's how you prioritize your spending. But yeah, as I said in the beginning, there are a lot of people that just aren't. They're just not. I mean, you see some people in $1 million homes, you see some people in Escalade, you see some people taking vacations, and then you see a lot of other people that couldn't even come close to that. So if you see a lot of people in $1 million homes and nice Escalades, maybe you're in that tax bracket. You know what I mean?